Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless to Greatness, it is our final season of this challenge. We're getting on the way away to Real Betis, and hopefully this is the season we finally win a top 5 European league with a club that hasn't won one this century. Villarreal have never won one. Can we get that La Liga title? Missed out on it last season, head to head with Real Madrid. Let's hope it's get over that finishing line this season. In terms of the summer window, it's been a pretty quiet one. If we look at our spending, you can see that we spent 27.5 million in, which isn't much at all. We actually made a profit this window because we took in 38 million, and that is a profit of 10.5 million. And it was really just too tight a transfer budget. We only had 30 million in the transfer budget. One or two players left. And we look at the players who have left in this window first. And we go back here. Timo Andrich left for 8 million, rising to 10 million. Was our backup right back. No position really for him now, so we cashed in on him, sold him to a Saudi club. And the other big player we sold was actually before the game ticked over to the new season, and it's Wanlu, sold for 30 million, rising up to 38 million. Santana had taken his spot, and 31 million or 38 million potentially for a 31-year-old was a good signing for us. We signed him from Celtic for 28, and we still made a profit for him a couple of seasons later with him ageing. They're the main players who left. We get to the players we signed in a moment, but if we look at our finances, there is still 30.5 million in the transfer budget, and I'm trying to bring in a midfielder with that, but it's not easy. All the best ones are easily 90 to 100 million, so yeah, it's not easy at all. And but we are going to keep trying until the end of this transfer window to get another midfielder in to get us a bit more quality in that midfield. In terms of the season preview, if we look at that now for La Liga, we are third for the title. We're 17 to 2, third favourites for the title. Real Madrid overwhelming favourites. Then it's Barca. Then it's us. We have two players in the Dream 11, Chao and Gonzalo. And yeah, I think we're going to have a good season. Hopefully, I think even the media are predicting us to come in third position here. You can see. So I think we'll have a good season. Hopefully we can continue that. We didn't have a great start to our pre-season, by the way. We played a lot of games just trying to get sharp and avoid the kind of early season problem we've had the last couple of seasons, and we lost our first 5 pre-season friendlies, then finally got a win and won the next 5. So we actually played 10 friendlies in total. Completely rotated the team throughout these games. You know, everyone got 45 minutes in games, and yeah, we're sharp, ready to go for this season opener. So let's get to the lineup and let's get to the new players. Just 3 new players to go through, and only one of them will start. And we'll go to him right away. It's this man, Roger, a new striker, brought in for 15.5 million from Flamengo in Brazil. 15.5 million signing from him, and look how good he is. He is a brilliant signing. I think he's already valued at 104 to 119 million, and he could be a brilliant signing. He's basically Sesko's replacement. With Sesko still out injured, he's going to be out injured another 3 months. Sesko, when he comes back, you know, maybe use him more as a rotation option because he's in decline slightly with age. But this man, look, finishing at 13, already improving. You know, first touch 16, technique 16, vision 18, off the ball 18, and if we look at his physicals, really good acceleration and pace, good balance, agility. Yeah, all round really good player. Already a leading La Liga player at 19. Will improve, of course, and it's going to be great to see how he gets on alongside Chao, and now an all Brazilian front two. The other 2 signings are on the bench. They're really only backups we signed. Alessandro Nicotra, an Italian right back we signed as Wanlu's replacement, really. And if we can compare the two, which I think we can, Wanlu and Nicotra is slightly better than Wanlu, and we signed him for 10 million. We got 30 million in for Wanlu, so that's a nice little bit of business there that hopefully we can use to get that midfielder in, as I said. But yeah, just a good backup for Santana, and a good option. We did bring in a midfielder on loan from Arsenal, 18-year-old Argentino Marcus Cresta. He's a decent backup for midfield. He can play in all the midfield positions, but he's more happy playing the deeper role. And Winand needed a backup really, because we were trying to sell Chevalier, but no options, or no one has come in with a bid yet. But he is Celtic want him on loan. A couple of clubs were interested in signing him, but seem to have gone off him. But yeah, they're the 3 new signings. Apart from that, it's our usual lineup. Bernardi has signed permanently from Benfica. Signed him for 29 million, the agreed transfer in the loan deal he was on. He's already valued at 62 million up to 74. So yeah, That's a good deal. 24-year-old Argentinian. He had a really good first season with us. I think now as a permanent signing he should do really well. Usual back four of Santana, Cabrusai, Meupu and Carrera. Midfield Waynand, Vukovic and Glaswitz. Vukovic I really want to replace in that midfield, but Vukovic was signed originally as Gonzalo's replacement, but then Buena dipped in form. So if I could get a midfielder in to take that role alongside Galasso, I'd be really happy, and that's what we're trying to do before the end of August. Gonzalo, who is really improved in that role as an advanced playmaker, leading assist maker in La Liga last season, has a new striker in Roger up there now alongside Chow. He could be very important for us. And of course players on the bench like Buena, Rougier, Carnival, Pozzo, the young striker, who is hopefully going to have another good improving season. Didn't improve as much as I'd liked last season, but hopefully he will this season. That's the lineup we're going with for this first game. We're away to Real Betis. Can we get up and running with a win? So here we go, La Liga season up and running away to Real Betis. They had an average enough season last year, finished in mid-table, as we know ourselves, missed out on that title on head-to-head, broke a number of records, club records, with points, goals, wins, etc. So if we can do that again this season, hopefully Real Madrid and Barcelona might just fall away a little and we can take this title in our last season of this challenge. Here come the players. Only one debut in the lineup. That's Roger the Dodger up front. Can he get a goal on his debut, and can we get 3 points? First highlight here is a long ball played forward to Chow. He takes it down lovely. Roger's up there with him. He goes back to Galasso. Here is Chow bringing it forward. Goes back to Carrera into Waynand. Expecting a great second season from him in midfield. Here's Vukovic, and he goes backwards to Cabrusai, Vukovic. Santana makes the run here. Gets the cross in towards Gonzalo. Heads it down. Oh, Jesus in goals. Just punches it over the bar. A good first attempt there for us. Good build-up play. We're looking sharp early on here. Now, can we get something from the corner? Gonzalo. Meupu. Oh, he can't quite get there. It'll fall back to Gonzalo. Can he create something? Vukovic. I don't know what to volley that. Vukovic in the air. Here's Carrera bringing it forward again. Not looking great. Meupu back to Carrera. Good first touch. Can give him a bit of space. Can he get a cross in? Carrera. He can, but no one read it at the near post. Real Betis get it up the pitch, and I think it's going to stay 0-0 here, is it? No, Betis are coming on an attack here down this side. We're going to try and win it back. Carrera does the job. Back to Meupu into Vukovic. Vukovic has space here. Here's Roger. Roger plays it to Santana. Now can we get a cross into the box? A better one this time in towards that far post. Galasso onto the roof of the net, and it will stay 0-0. Carrera with a free kick here for us, coming up to 15 minutes gone. Meupu crossfield to Cabrusai. Cabrusai plays it into Roger. Can he get turned? No. Waynand out to Santana. Can he read that? He can. Santana first time cross maybe. No. Back to Vukovic. Squares it. Galasso. Carrera fires it over. You wouldn't really want the left back there. Betis in possession, but it's a poor pass there which Cabrusai cuts out, and we can come on another attack here. We've been very bright early on here, but we just haven't had that clear chance. Here's Galasso back to Meupu. Meupu and Cabrusai I think are going to settle in this season as a better partnership at centre back. We are a very settled team this season, which may help us. Hopefully it will, and I think maybe a good title push to end this challenge would be great. Roger to Santana. Here's Vukovic to Gonzalo. Gonzalo shoot. Can he finish? Gonzalo! He can! We're up and running for the season. It's Gonzalo. He's in the dream team, and that was a dream finish from him. And a lovely ball played through, I think, by Vukovic, a man we're trying to replace in that midfield. Maybe he wants to hang around. Roger in the build-up. Santana into Vukovic. It was lovely through ball. Gonzalo with the run, and then a beautiful finish past Jesus in goals, and we go 1-0 up. Free kick here. Chow to take it. Could he get a second for us? Chow! Oh, he's hit the post and back into the keeper's hands. That's really unlucky. Goal kick for Betis. 37 minutes gone. They go long with it. Can we win it in the air? We can we? Carrera just about gets there, and he plays it back to Bernardi, who's making his debut as a permanent signing today. Cabrusai into Vukovic. Vukovic into Roger. Roger to Santana. Santana brings it forward. Roger to Gonzalo. Gonzalo in again. Oh, defender gets across this time, and yeah, good block from the defender. Gonzalo nearly had a brace on opening day. Here's Chow with the corner kick. Meupu is a threat from these. He's there at the near post. Meupu comes in. No one wins the header. Gets cleared by Betis. Gonzalo has it. Gonzalo back to Vukovic. I think this attack is going backwards. Cabrusai to Meupu. It stays 1-0 to us. Half time here, 1-0 up, in control. We've had more chances. They haven't had a shot at all. We've had 60% of possession. We're 1-0 up. Really good 45 minutes. We really need to keep it up and get 3 points on the board right away. Throw in here. Santana down to Vukovic. Back to Santana. A lot of space here for the right back. Can he get a cross? And he picks out Gonzalo. Gonzalo back to Waynand. Waynand, lovely ball over the top for Carrera, who has space for a cross here. Carrera goes back to the edge of the box. Waynand into Roger. Roger, can he get turned? No. Santana, the right back, gets a bit of space, takes the shot, it's deflected, it goes in. I think it's an own goal. It is an own goal, puts us 2-0 up, and that gives us a bit of breathing room in this game. And it looked like we didn't want to take a shot there for a moment. No one seemed to be brave enough until Santana got the space. Roger set him up, and Santana, lovely cut in here onto his left foot, takes the shot. It takes about 2 deflections there off defenders, goes in, and we go 2-0 up. Free kick here, it'll be Chow to whip it in towards that far post. Nikotra is there on for his debut at right back, as is Cresta in midfield. Here is Meupu, here is Cresta, down to Vukovic. Meupu gets torn, Kabrusai, as we try and create something going backwards here, and not much happened in that highlight. 25 minutes to go, it's 2-0. Roger here in possession with 10 minutes to go, back to Cresta in midfield. The Arsenal loanee making his debut for us. Here's Meupu to Carrera, here's Cresta, back to Carrera, yeah. 2 Argentinians linking up. We have 3 Argentinians in the lineup now, and Roger and Chao, 2 Brazilians, so it's a very South American heavy team at the moment. Here's Alex Buena, here's Nikotra, the Italian, plays the tour. Roger, can he get a debut goal? Roger squares it for Gonzalo. It's an assist for Roger on his debut. It's a second goal for Gonzalo. It's 3-0, it's 3 points, and it's a brilliant start to the season. And I was a little bit worried, I have to say, at the start of pre-season when we were losing all those friendlies. But if we can play like this all season, we're in with a great shot. Lovely ball through to Roger. He was unselfish here. He squares it to Gonzalo, and he blasts it home, and we go 3-0 up. And the match highlight here, I think, with 15 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to start only with 3 points, 3 goals, a clean sheet, debuts for everyone we've signed. Good debut for Roger up front. Didn't get a goal, but he got an assist. And yeah, there is the full-time whistle. We're up and running for the season. Just like last season, we started with a win. A really impressive performance, and 3 points on the board. Well, there we have it, top of the table after 1 game. If we're there at the end of the season, I'd be very happy. That would be the challenge completed, La Liga title won, but it's going to be a very tough season. You know, Real Madrid and Barca are going to be up there, and we have lots of tests ahead. And speaking of tests, we're going to come back for the next episode. We're going to have 2 big tests of how we are faring early on in the season. We're going to take on a regular opponent in this series, Valencia, in the derby away, and then Girona, a team that's finished in the top 4 regularly since we've arrived in Spain. 2 tough games there to test how we're faring early on here in La Liga. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Also good to see more people are enjoying the videos. And if this video reaches 10 likes, I will reveal in the next video what our next save is going to be on the channel. It's a good one, so hit that like button and I'll reveal all in the next video. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, how you think the summer window went, and do you think we can win the La Liga season in our final season here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow, helps you to catch every video that's posted on the channel. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There's also a playlist on the channel. You can catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.